All right, you guys. So we're going to get into this third episode of the Tales of the Jedi. This particular episode is going to be called Choices, guys. So let's get into this episode.
You made over Master Khatri's death in that file? No. And Senator Larik's testimony.
Dooku and
Master Khatri died from an ambush.
Mace.
My instincts tell me it is not that simple.
I can show you where this tragic incident happened. We responded to the Senator's distress signal. By the time we arrived, it was too late to save Master Khatri.
This blaster fire.
How many attackers were there, Senator?
It happened so fast. I couldn't give you an exact number.
If Master Khatri were fired upon here...
Why were there no blast ship? Yeah.
No damage?
Judging from your description, someone fired from the direction of the ship.
For a Jedi to succumb to a surprise attack is rare. Unless that attack is from someone one would trust. Like you. I will have the truth.
Dooku, stand down.
The guards killed her.
Oh! Oh! I love those droids. This is a different version of those droids from the prequels. That is nice. Nice. Oh. Dooku and Mace together.
You and all of the Senate puppets will feel reckoning. No!
Why didn't you take this to the proper authorities? Khatri was a keeper of the peace.
Jedi are lapdogs of the Senate. Their bidding always comes first. It's evident throughout the galaxy. Jedi claim peace, but mostly keep law and order for the rich and powerful.
Khatri was a Jedi. She would have listened.
You see the wheel spinning in Dooku's head. Dooku can sympathize.
Your ideology, while faulty, does have its points.
I'm surprised to hear that from a Jedi.
Dooku.
I don't condone your methods, but you had every right to protect your planet. Make sure your people don't lose heart and evolve so much. It's the only way you will truly have victory. I say that for all of us.
The beginning of Dooku's turn. He's becoming disillusioned with the Jedi.
The Council will have questions.
I believe they'll be happy to know that we solved Master Khatri's murder.
But will they be happy with your tactics?
I have no problem explaining myself. Now let me ask you one thing.
Proceed.
Do you think the Jedi will truly keep peace if they continue to take everything the Senate says as law?
Luckily, we are guided by our council and not by politics, nor ego.
Yodi. some Jedi.
Master Khatri was patient with younglings and Jedi who questioned themselves relentlessly. She was of
Cool.
the Force. It flowed with certainty through her.
Windu, a minute. I'm told you will be presented with Master Catri's council seats.
I will.
Is this something you knew was happening before we left for Raxus?
I was as surprised as you are now. Dooku, you and I both were together when the mission was assigned. I stuck to the mission. You decided to interfere in a way that led to a senator's death. I will speak to the council on your behalf.
How kind of you, Master Jedi.
Really good episode right there. That's by far the best episode so far. Just the interaction between Mace and Dooku. Obviously, the name of the episode is Choices, and we see the choices between Dooku pushing things to the point where it did result in the senator being killed, a corrupt senator at that. But we also see the beginning of the separatist movement, and basically what the feeling is of those who joined the separatist movement in regards to the Jedi, and how they're the lapdogs of the Senate. And obviously, as we saw in this episode, Dooku begins to question the Jedi and their place in the galaxy. Are they really the keepers of the peace, or are they the keepers of the bidding of the Senate? And again, we see that Dooku is starting to become disillusioned with the Jedi. And then from the perspective of Mace Windu, Mace Windu actually stays true to character, follows the rules. He's going to abide by what the council goes by, not necessarily the Senate, but he feels as though they are doing the right thing, and whatever the council goes by is what he's in favor of. We also saw that Mace gets his Senate seat, due to the death of the Jedi in this particular episode. So I really enjoyed that episode a lot. And I'm going to go ahead and give that episode a 10 out of 10, just simply because it gave a really good backstory on Mace and how he got his Senate seat. It also gave us a good backstory on what began the turn for Dooku, and why he decided to go ahead and lead the Separatists against the Republic. Again, a very interesting episode right there, and I did enjoy it a lot, and that's why I scored it a 10 out of 10. Guys, let me know what your thoughts are in regards to that particular episode. Did you enjoy it as much as I did? What do you think about Dooku's turn, and his outlook on what the Jedi have become? As we also see in the Phantom Menace, Qui-Gon Jinn actually is influenced by this, by Dooku to a certain extent, and he is also beginning to become disillusioned with the Jedi shortly before his untimely death. Guys, so let me know what your thoughts are in regards to this episode. Put those comments down below, and we're going to get into episode 4 of this 6-part series, guys. So please stay tuned for that next episode that will be up shortly, guys. But I want to thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. And of course, guys, from the Father to the Son to the Obi-Wan Force Ghost, may the Force be with you always.